Anthony, I'm doing the timer on here.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
I like seeing new people. This is nice. We need to grow the clubs, get as many people as we can get here to help improve themselves and everyone that they deal with. For those of you who were not here last week, I started a 6-part series titled The Great Pyramid of Personal Growth. And just a quick review of that, just to give you and get you up to speed. I used the reference of a pyramid because that's one of the strongest structures that's ever been standing since the test of time. The pyramids in Egypt. All these structures are very solid, strong, and they allow you to build and have a solid platform, a solid base, so to speak. So when we're dealing with personal growth, it's something that no matter what position you are in within the company or outside, you want to develop yourself personally. You want to be the best you can be no matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're tying your shoe. You want to tie it to the best that you can and most efficient as possible. So the first, I guess, step and the first part of the pyramid, the base, is what I call awareness. Okay, you need to understand that you need to know what's going on. If you didn't know that was there, did anyone know that was there right now?
Yes.
Okay, you knew because you tried to hang it, right?
Yes.
You became aware of it because you tried to hang it. So if you didn't know that was there and I didn't point it out, you wouldn't know it was there. Makes sense, right? So the only way you can take action on something is if you're aware of something. All right, so that's the base of the pyramid. So today we're going to get into the first side of the pyramid, which, in my opinion, is focus. Now, focus is basically what are you paying attention to? If I hold my hand here, and you're looking here at my hand, and over here I'm holding my hand out here, but you're not looking here, you don't know what's going on in this hand. Now, I work with a lot of youth basketball players. I train them in personal development and body mechanics. And we always start with personal development because, to me, it's the most important thing. No matter, like we were talking about before, no matter what your field you're in, you always need to improve yourself. So I do an exercise with them that I'm going to do with you guys now, really, to make you kind of grasp the concept of focus. First one is this. Now, what's your name?
Dawn.
Dawn. Dawn, I want you to do me a favor, okay? You can see the light on the wall?
Yep.
All right? Now I want you to point to that spot on the wall. No, go up to the wall. Go up to the wall.
I gotta go up.
Yes, you do. No, over a little.
Huh?
Over a little. That's not the
Over a
spot I
little?
want. Yeah, just point. Yeah,
Point to the
Look.
center.
wherever you think. The spot I want you to point to.
If you
No,
Right.
over more. A little more. Up a little.
in my direction.
Wherever you are.
So what?
Okay.
1 o'clock. 2
Right.
o'clock?
Now watch. Okay. See. Now she's just sitting here like, what is she talking about? Now. Point to the spot.
Like a cat.
All right. Now, it's a little silly, right? But what did you get? What did you get from it? The wider the focus, the harder it is to hit what you're after. All right. So another exercise I do with the kids is this: I want you to put your hand in front of your face, in your palm, right in front of your face like this, and I want you to focus in on your palm. Okay. Now, don't take your eyes up. Focus in on your palm. I want you to look at all the lines that are on your palm and everything that's going on in your palm. Now, without taking the focus off of your palm, tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Impossible, right? Okay, now stop. Now, okay, what does that tell you? You're focusing on your hands. You can't see what's past it. Now, do the same thing. Put your hand up in front of your face, but instead, look past your hand like you're looking at a chain link fence, right? You know the chain link fence where you look at it and it comes up here and then you look past it and it goes out here, right? Or you're laying it down on a pillow and you close your eyes, you go like this, and the pillow moves up and down, moves up and down. Okay, it's just a matter of where you're focusing. So now, keep your hand up, and now I want you to look past your hand at me. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
6.
Right. Now I want you, without changing focus, what do the lines look like on your hand? You can't tell. Right? Why? Because you're focusing on something different. So it's all about focusing. All right. Now what you focus on affects all aspects of your life. Coming into these meetings, right? We're here to learn how to be better people, better speakers. If you come in here with the focus that, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to give this speech. I'm never going to be able to do this. What am I thinking? That's what you're going to focus on. And that's how your actions are going to follow. That's what you're going to do. That's where you're going to speak to people. All right, so it's a matter of you focusing on the things you want to happen as opposed to focusing on the things that you don't want to happen, if that makes sense. Now, I guess another way is, we're going to get into this more further down in the pyramid, but it's the questions that you're asking yourself. Like if you're walking in here and saying, oh my God, how am I going to give this speech? I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. What if they don't like me? What if they think I'm silly? What if they laugh at me? that's gonna get those nerves going. You're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But if you focus on, and you say to yourself, hey, you know, what if I kill it? What if I improve? What if you improve just 1% every day? Right? I've heard this one time, what if you improve 1% every single day of the year? How much would you improve over the year?
365%.
No. You know why? You know why? Today I improve 1%, right? Tomorrow I improve 1%, right? The next day I improve 4% because I just doubled it. It's like, you ever hear the thing, if you take 1 penny a day and you save it and you double it every single day, you're going to improve that much more. You're going to save that much more money. So it's a concept of compound interest in money. It's the same concept, but with the mental aspect of life. So it's about what you're focusing on. Now, in this negative world, how do we keep focus? Again, it comes back to the things we put in our head. Last week we spoke about, a couple of weeks ago we spoke about goal setting, and we spoke about the levels of competence. And if you recall, guys who weren't here, you won't, but if you guys who were here, recall the unconscious competence, right? Unconscious incompetence, where you don't know that you don't know. That goes back to what we were just talking about. Now you're aware, so that's awareness. So now we know, and now we can take action on it, all right? So I guess the best way to say is, whatever your goals are or whatever you're going after, focus on only the good aspects. Don't worry about all the negativity. Life is full of negativity. All you do is turn on the news. They should come on, hey, it's 10 o'clock, here's the bad news. Because that's all it is. But, you hear stories every once in a while about the good stuff. What does it last for, like a minute? And then all of a sudden it's, oh, well, back in the Bronx where this person was murdered or that one. And that's all it is. That's what fills your mind. So we need to focus on what can get you to the next level. And we spoke about a couple weeks ago also, performance-enhancing decisions. What can get you to the next level, but in a positive way. So, that's the quickest I can get through focus. I can give talks about this for hours, but we're condensing it for this. But the next side of the pyramid that we're going to talk about next week is language. Okay, and I don't mean English or Spanish or whatever. Well, I'm talking about the language that you're saying to yourself and you're saying to others. Is it enhancing? Is it motivating? Or is it just pure negativity? So that's it for today. I hope you guys got a little bit out of it, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much. That's a great speech, Anthony. So definitely, guys, focus. So